It's no surprise that the average millionaire has more than 5 streams of income. But today, let's not discuss millionaires. Today, we're going to discuss 5 side hustles that you can start right now to make extra money. And these unique side hustles could also become your main source of income. You never know until you try. Hello financiers, welcome to my channel. This is the Finance Queen, and if you are into finance content, then you know who to subscribe to. And if you particularly like my video, please give this video a thumbs up. I'm waiting. Have you done so? Okay, let's go. Number 1 unique side hustle you can start right now is become a blog writer. Now, every business, whether it's a small business or a larger business or a brand, they all have blog sections on their website. Well, they better do, right? So most of the time, these brands or businesses really don't have any extra time to spend on writing the blog and updating the blog and promoting the blog on social media. So this is something you could do for brands. So a great way to start this is reach out to brands. You can do that via Instagram. You can also email them. It's fairly easy to get into this. You just have to reach out to the right person, and you never know. And the best tip, always provide your services for free for at least 1 or 2 weeks. Just give them like a free trial. They might just like what you're writing for the blog and what you're doing for their brand and what value you bring to their website. So they might hire you for a long term. Now, the pay could be really good. You can also earn up to £50 an hour. It really depends on what size of the business you're working for and what niche is the business. You can use Upwork and Fiverr to promote your services, and you never know, somebody might just hire you as a content writer or a blog writer for the company. If you want to sign up to Fiverr and Upwork, the links are given down below. Fiverr has now become a platform where you can learn and earn. So there are so many courses that you can sign up for and learn how to make more money, and you can also earn on the same platform. And no, this is not sponsored. I just really truly believe in the brand and I love what they do for people, and there are so many opportunities on Fiverr, so you might as well just sign up. The link is given down below. Sign up to one of their courses. You can also get like a free trial in the beginning, and you may just learn a new skill that will eventually help you to make more money. Our second unique side hustle would be create online digital courses. Now, this is something not everybody would be able to do, because everybody is always like, okay, I have to make it perfect. I have to do this and I have to do that. But to be honest, if you just gather some courage, you may as well just start making a course around the subject that you're really good at. And you can teach people something around the subject, then why not create a course around that subject? You probably really are good at something, you just haven't figured it out yet. So once you figure that out, you can create a course around this subject and start teaching people whatever it is that you're really good at, because we sometimes tend to underestimate the value that we bring. But if you gather some courage, might as well just start creating a course, and it may really pay off because you can earn up to 10K a month, 20K a month. It really depends what niche you pick. And this is also one of the side hustles that may take some time up front, because a lot of research is going to go into it, a lot of writing, a lot of customization, a lot of back and forth with your team, or even if you're doing this just on your own, you have to gather a lot of information and all the knowledge that you have to brainstorm, a lot of research, lots of stuff. But once you are done creating the course, then that heavy legwork is already out of the way, and now you can focus on marketing and really selling it to the people. And once done, this has the potential to become your full-time passive income. And you can sell your course on Udemy and Skillshare. Again, links are given down below. Our third side hustle would be manage social media accounts for other brands and businesses. Now, this is something that I did years ago. That was one of the side hustles that I did, and the money was great. I would reach out to small to medium businesses on Instagram. I would also go visit their branch, meet the boss, meet the team, and build relationships with the team. And since I have such a fun and bubbly personality, people tend to really love me.
And trust me too.
So I pretty much at the time was handling 5 to 8 social media platforms for other businesses, mainly of course Instagram, and I would also look into the ads and stuff. So I was doing the marketing, the posting, the stories, the captions, the visuals, and all that good stuff. So if you are really good at Instagram, the visuals, the aesthetics, creating nice content for the stories, the reels, the posts, the captions, and you're really good at working around a theme like a color or whatever and really matching up to the brand, like you have to create standard quality stuff depending on the brand and the theme of the brand. So if you're really good around these things and the branding aspect and the marketing aspect of stuff, then I think this could be for you. And if you're also really good at giving profiles like a personal touch where you can build like a community around it, then you are the person for this, because brands and businesses never really have the time to build connections with people on social media because they're so busy taking care of the business that they don't have time to be so creative and have all that time to create relationships with their audience. So if you bring that to the brand, it's going to pay off because it's a really nice side hustle. You can charge 1K a month per profile or go up to 5K or 10K. It really depends on the kind of services that you're bringing and what size of the brand you're working for. The bigger the brand, of course, the more you can charge. Our fourth side hustle that could really make you good money is selling candles on Etsy. You can also do that on Shopify, Amazon, eBay, but as a startup, I would actually suggest you start selling candles on Etsy because in 2021, one thing was hit, which is candles. The amount of brands, candle brands I see pop up every day on my Instagram feed is insane. There is so many people starting candle brands, and well, nothing against them, but I know personally myself, somebody as well, a friend of mine who does candles on Etsy and Amazon, turning over 5K, 6K easy every single month. So it's a fun little thing to do. Again, as a beginner, I advise you to start on Etsy. The only reason being that you won't have to do the marketing and all the heavy legwork, that Etsy just does it for you. They have an inbuilt marketing system, and so it's more like a search engine now. That's how I see it. So you can just list whatever and somehow it will sell because there is a market for everything on Etsy, literally. And especially when it comes to handmade little candles and fragrance candles and different flavors and different fragrances and all that good stuff. The more creative your products are and the more, I think, artsy and handmade the products are, you have really great chances to sell everything on Etsy. It's crazy. Even if you don't want to do candles, another tip for you is to sell candle material, like I think the beeswax or the soy wax. I don't know what you call all those things, but the material, the raw material for making candles and fragrances and stuff like that, that sells really well on Etsy. So there you go. I have another little side hustle that come out from this point. Candle and wax material in different colors. There you go. Our fifth side hustle that could make you great money: manage Facebook ads for other businesses and brands. Now this could be a really nice side hustle. And the best way is to reach out to brands, reach out to businesses and provide maybe 1 or 2 weeks free of trial and let them see what you can do for their business. Again, if you're really good at creating visuals, writing captions, like a good copy for an ad, that could be a really nice side hustle for you right now. Again, depending on the niche, depending on the brand or the business, different businesses will require you to target a different set of audience. So if you're good at targeting audience, depending on the brand or the niche or the business, then this is a really great side hustle you can start right now. Just reach out to brands, offer them your services, tell them, okay, hey, listen, let me do your Facebook ads. I'm not going to charge you anything for the first 2 weeks. Let's see how it goes. This is going to be the daily budget. Let's just work around it if that suits your business or your budget, and let's just see. And once you're happy with my services, then I'll start charging you. We could just maybe set a price then, and then maybe take a percentage from the sales, or do it on a monthly salary basis where you would charge them maybe 1 to 5K a month, depending on the size of the business and how much they're willing to scale and how much budget they are going to provide you with. And this is something you can start right now if you're really good at Facebook ads, and you can work with 10 different brands at a time, or however many you can really manage. If you actually create a little team around this, then probably you can manage a lot more businesses that you can take up on and do their Facebook ads. And per business, you can charge them 2K, 5K, even 10K, again, depending on the size of the business. But you can charge every single business depending on their budget, and that could be like a really nice income for you. And if you do this full time, I know lots of people that do this full time and they're making a really great living. It's really good money because which business does not want marketing and Facebook ads? All of them do, but they might not be able to do that because A, they probably don't have the knowledge and the skills. 2, they probably don't know who to reach out to. And 3, maybe they're just being really lazy and they still haven't caught up with the recent trends and they still believe in the newsletters and the paper magazines and stuff. Good for them. You need those kinds of people that actually believe in the power of social media and Facebook ads. And that's the kind of companies you're going to be working with. And that will give you so much potential of making great money. And I think out of all these 5 hustles, I feel like this is the best hustle you can start right now. And if you have no knowledge on Facebook ads, might as well just take up some courses online. There's so much free stuff online, lots of programs, lots of courses where you can learn a lot of information from. But remember, not all kinds of expert information is out there for free. Sometimes it's worth paying for a good quality course and learning all the insider tips and techniques, because sometimes I think it's worth paying a few $100s for like a nice course or a nice program which gives you all the insider tips and tricks, which you may learn otherwise also, but it will be a slower process. So why not just do it quickly? That's just my opinion on that. I have myself done so many paid courses previously, and I don't regret any bit of that, because I did learn a lot of things which otherwise would have taken me a long time to learn if I was to search free information everywhere online. Does that make sense? There's some great programs out there on Skillshare and Udemy, and I think some great YouTube gurus also sell Facebook ads courses, which some of them I have done previously myself as well, and I don't regret one bit, because it did help me with my personal business a lot. So guys, this was the Finance Queen. Thank you for watching. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram, which is the Finance Queen UK, and stay in touch with me on Instagram because I'm quite active on Instagram. And now go and watch my previous videos. I have so many more videos on the same subject. I also did a recent video where I discussed the 5 lessons that I learned the hard way, but those lessons helped me grow my business. So go and watch that video. I will see you in that video, and until my next video, take care of your finances because that's very important.